benefits that I had with the JCU internship is putting into practice what all I learned during my course there, and doing it on a real world project gives us much more experience.
When Keith came on board, it was a case of setting some parameters that allowed us to really look at testing his skill base, understanding how much we could spread his skill base, and then to see what the output was and measure it and test it in a real live commercial environment. The first project was the My Diabetes applet. Along with that also came the website development.
Yeah, the application was called My Diabetes, and it was an iPhone application, and what it does is it stores all the details of a diabetic, like their glucose levels, the food that they eat, the calories that they burn, and it acts as a logbook for them, and it produces charts which they can then send to their doctor.
Another project Keith was working on was the AMA Find a Doctor applet and website. Keith completely drove the development and the management and the build program behind that. That's currently won a number of national awards for marketing for the Australian Medical Association. It's also been recognised on iTunes in its category as it's still at #1.
Now we plan to put in a new update which will have the capability to sync the Bluetooth blood sugar devices, have a website where the user they can sync their data, and animations of the graph, and also some other features which will help parents better manage their kids who have diabetes.
I'd recommend an internship purely because it allows you to work with universities to get the cream of talent, #1, and 2, it allows you to really see the depth of skills that will come from these young future executives. It's probably fair to say this the steepest learning curve he's ever achieved, even after 4 years of university.
I was so happy when I was offered a full-time role here, because during my whole study I was so keen on getting a full-time job, and then with the internship I learned so much, and then having to work with urban executive is such a great privilege for me, and I was so happy for it.